All right, hey guys, Gabe DeArmond live here from Lee Summit North. Hopefully, you guys are joining me and seeing this. The live stream we had going on has had some issues, and we are live here now. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to you for a couple minutes until Nwaneri gets ready to make his announcement. Then I'm going to have to get up and go shoot this on my phone. So, I'm hopefully the audio is okay. Hopefully you guys can hear. Hopefully you'll be able to see. I'm up above the crowd. So as soon as he gets ready, I'm going to walk away from this screen, and I will get things going here as best as I can with a one-man show from Lee Summit North. Hang on, I'm trying to do about 6 things at once. So, okay. So if this messes up the audio because I've got 2 things on here, then I apologize. I am going to do the best that I can. I'm not sure how this is working. I can't really even see. So I may just end up picking my computer up and walking over and turning around so you guys can see. That doesn't work at all. So I can't add my phone. They're playing a video right now. I am going to just be a mobile unit here for just a second. Okay, so here we are. This is the least technically advanced thing we've ever done, but down there at a table is Nwaneri. They are playing a video right now. I'm going to do my best to get you guys a better angle than this. By the way, for the Missouri fans sitting here watching, I just met James Madison's mom, wide receiver commitment. She is here because he's originally from Kansas City. So I don't know if that's a good sign for Missouri or not. Nobody seems to know for sure. So there's the table down there. I'm going to do my best for you guys. I have no capabilities to Zoom or anything because this is not my equipment, and I was not planning to run point here. So we're going to do what we can. But hey, we've got almost 900 people, so at least a few people have found this. Again, not ideal, but down at that table, Nwaneri is he's sitting there in a purple sweatshirt. He's got his parents on either side, and a couple other people sitting with him. A lot of media. I'm going to guess there's 300-400 people in here. And again, I have no table, no tripod, anything. I am holding my mic with one hand and my computer with the other, doing my best to give you guys a look at this. ESPN, I believe, is broadcasting this. So seriously, if you have the ability, it's fine. Turn on ESPN. Watch Williams make his announcement there. As I understand it, there's going to be a T-shirt reveal. I think he's got a shirt on maybe underneath his hoodie. It is 3:34, which I don't know, may mean I have to sit here and hold this for another 15 minutes. We'll see how this is going. Now I'm hugely backlit with my TV background. I know this is a terrible idea, but look, guys, I'm going to start running through some comments and things like that. The TV looks like ESPN2 is what is broadcasting it. They're playing it live here, so it's college football live right now. I think it's ESPN2 is on the screen, so maybe try that. Everybody asking what color the T-shirt is underneath the sweatshirt. He's got a white T-shirt on, from what I can tell, guys. Not exactly very revealing, so we'll see what happens. There are no hats on the table. As I understand it, he is not going to make a statement. He is not going to have a hat. He's going to watch this video. He's probably going to talk to ESPN, and then he is going to make his he's going to take his sweatshirt off and reveal where he's going, and we will do our best to show that to you. Again, I set up at the top of the bleachers because I wanted to avoid talking in the middle of a crowd and bothering everybody. So if there was any way to get you guys a better shot, I would do it, but it's really not doable at this point. I'm just going to do my best to hold the camera, hold the computer up. I don't think you're probably going to be able to see who he picks, but I certainly will give you my expert commentary on whether it's an Oklahoma shirt, a Missouri shirt. And again, Georgia, Oregon, and Tennessee are at least under consideration. I don't think anybody really believes those are strong contenders. This started out a few months ago as an Oklahoma Tennessee race, kind of turned into an Oklahoma Georgia race, and now seems to be a Oklahoma Missouri race. So and Oregon thrown in there. We'll see to a last visit, whether that was kind of to leverage some NIL deal, whether he really is considering Oregon, I don't really know. But most people consider this a Missouri-Oklahoma battle. I appreciate that there are 1,600 of you watching me sit here on the bleachers with my stand mic in one hand and my laptop in the other hand. So we're doing our best, guys. So I would strongly recommend Justin Ferguson. He's watching ESPN2 and has me on just to see what happens. So that's the way it goes, guys. I've got people. I don't know, Gus. No, I'm going to stay fully clothed here. I appreciate it. This is certainly no worse than the Luther Burden live stream we did a couple years ago. I had plenty of insults there. So anyway, I assume we've got mostly Oklahoma and Missouri fans here. Again, guys, just doing our best to bring you something. We had some technical issues. Look, it happens. The Wi-Fi here at the school was a little bit sketchy, to be quite honest, and I know we had some issues on the other end. So we are doing our best. Hopefully, my guy Parker is able to shoot video of the actual announcement that we will then be able to share with you guys later on. But live, you're just going to have to go with this. As far as a last-minute prediction, look, guys, I don't know. Everything in the last 24 hours has pointed to Missouri. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. Nobody that any of us here know has been told anything is definite. Nobody has gotten a message that said, hey, this is done. Williams hasn't really tipped his hand. He hasn't done any interviews I know about in a while. Again, if I had to make I put in a pick for Missouri about a week and a half ago. I haven't had anybody tell me anything that has caused me to change that. But if we're doing confidence levels, hey, I don't know, man. This is a 17-year-old kid who has kept this all really close to the vest. So again, it'll surprise me if it's not Missouri or Oklahoma, but I don't think you can ever completely write off Georgia. Tennessee and Oregon would surprise me. Tennessee would probably surprise me the most, to be quite honest. But we will see where it goes. Appreciate Jared tossing us a few bucks for getting this thing up. $4.99 is about what these TV rights are worth. If SEC schools can get $71 million, I think $5 for me sitting on the bleachers with my laptop here is probably appropriate. Chandler is saying that Coach Mosey is in OU gear. He's not. He's in Lee Summit North gear. They are maroon and gray. He's got a Lee Summit North pullover, Lee Summit North shorts. So that is not OU gear that Jamar Mosey is wearing right now. So feel free, guys, throw in the comments, the questions, whatever you want. And I will throw them up. Yeah, we're up to 2,300. We did Luther Burden a couple years ago. We had 5,200. I have a feeling if we maybe could have gotten this up sooner, maybe we would have gotten there. But obviously, this was a last-minute change. Andrew Fox, I got this Power Mizzou polo specially made, so they are not for sale. So yeah, guys, I'm watching an AutoZone commercial here. This is what you get with a one-man broadcast at a high school. Again, Will and his family just kind of sitting there waiting. They've been at the tape. Will's been here for close to an hour now. People started showing up in the gym at about 2:40, 2:45. I got here at 2 o'clock. I know Parker was here early because he was doing radio. Media started coming in somewhere around 2:45, 3 o'clock. So, but yeah, Will and some of his friends and teammates have been here for close to an hour. And he's just been chilling and looks pretty relaxed. I don't know if he's nervous. I know there are a lot of people watching and sitting here that are nervous. The comments are going a little too fast for me to add some, but my head is in great shape. That's one of the nicer things anybody has said about me. So I guess I appreciate that. Did the OU stream not work because they already left? No, I promise. Like I can see Parker from where I'm sitting. Parker is here. We will see what happens. Got to give a shout out to a little Power Mizzou sponsor here, Mike Binning with the Yingling Lager in hand. Excellent news. Yeah. NY is asking, will you show us the commitment? Yeah, I'm going to do my best, guys. When Will starts talking, when we're I think about 6-7 minutes away from that. Hang on one second. Coach Mosey is talking. Okay, Jamar Mosey tells the crowd we got a couple more minutes. So basically Will was at a table. He's got ESPN on his laptop, so he's talking to them, and then they've got a big screen TV set up here. Maybe you can see it down there. There's the big screen, and the show is actually being broadcast on that TV, but Mosey said there's like a 30-40 second delay. So Will is going to make his choice before it shows up on the TV. So everybody here in the room is going to see it, and at that point, like I said, I will do my best to spin my computer around. Hopefully you're going to be able to tell what happens. I have a feeling these people in front of me are going to stand up as soon as he takes off his shirt and reveals where he's going. But as soon as he does that, I certainly will let you guys know where he's going. And then pretty shortly after the commitment, I'm going to have to shut this thing down because we're going to have to go down and get an interview with Will and get to doing again, for the Mizzou fans here, if this is Missouri in a few minutes, we are going to go live with Gerard Hamilton and Sean Williams. Probably in the next hour, I'll go down. I'll interview Will, talk to Coach Mosey, talk to the parents. Get some stuff for stories. If it's Oklahoma, I'm sure Parker and Brandon and his team will have really good coverage. I haven't really talked to them about their plans, but I'm sure they'll take care of it if it's Oklahoma. But if it's Mizzou, you can get the full coverage here, and we'll have another show live here in about an hour after I interview Will about his commitment and also find a power outlet. I am good for the rest of this show. I'm at 46%, so I've got no worries we're going to die before 3:50, although that would be about the way this thing goes, right? So we will see where we're going. Appreciate Lenny tossing me some money. I'm going to keep the shirt on, but appreciate that. So, yeah, you guys just keep commenting, keep chatting with each other. We'll see what happens. Bradley, look, I agree. This live does suck. This was not the plan, man. I'm with you. We're just doing what we can. This is not anything I'm going to put on a reel by any means. Ed Hallman asking the last time I shaved was a year ago. No, man, it was like I shaved right before I got here. I grew this beard in like 12 minutes. So that's how we go. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little bit disturbed at the number of people asking me to take my shirt off. If we're being honest, but hey, do appreciate you guys being here and being a part of it. Appreciate the offer for Tank Sevens at Summit Grill. It's right up the street, Andy Locke's restaurant. So this hair somebody said the recruitment has turned my hair gray. Trust me, it was not the recruitment. It's been this way well before. So ESPN is back from commercial. Peter Burns appears to be talking on TV, but I'm going to have to be quiet here, guys. So I'm just going to turn my camera and give you a view.
We should all trust.